Hello to all you cinema lovers out there. We have a great surprise in store for you today. Joining us will be Fritz Lang. So without further ado, let me introduce Fritz Lang.
Thank you for having me.
So you were born in Austria in 1890, is that right?
It was Austria-Hungary back then, but yes.
So as you were growing up, what was your childhood like?
It was okay. My brother, Adolf, wasn't there for most of my early life. He was working. When I was 10 years old, me and my parents were baptized at the Skottenkirche in Vienna. This was because my parents were Jews. They decided to switch to Catholicism. They were training to be Roman Catholics. When I finished senior school, I decided to go to the Technical University of Vienna, which was close to home. I studied civil engineering for a while, but I soon got bored, so I got myself interested in something else, art. I felt it was far more interesting.
Did you do anything else?
Oh yes. Mother and father told me to go out and see the world when I was old enough. So I did. I went all through Europe, Africa, and Asia. It was great. I had a thoroughly good time and I learned so much. I arrived back at Austria. I decided to fulfill my dreams by going to Paris. However, I remained there for a year, before hurrying back to get ready for war. I managed to get a place in the army, which was a great achievement for me.
Really? Where did you get to fight?
In Russia and Romania mainly. I got injured 3 times. I managed to escape after that. I have the scars to prove it.
Tell us about your films. Did you manage to work with famous icons at all, when you were in Austria or America?
I suppose I did. One person I remember working with was Marilyn Monroe. She was an amazing actress. I was sad to hear about her death though. We worked on one film together. Of course she was acting, and I was directing. It was called Clash by Night. I guess it was okay.
Well, that must have been an honor. Did you have someone to help you write these films? Your wife?
Yes, that's right. She was quite the person for it too.
What about the famous films? Which were those?
The Dr. Mabuse trilogies. Particularly Metropolis and Dr. Mabuse Der Spieler, Dr. Mabuse the Gambler. There were several others as well.
Tell us about Metropolis. It was a worldwide sensation back then, wasn't it? Why was that?
Oh yes. That was quite the film too. It was the first ever film in sound. That was another of my great achievements. Talking of sound, it was nothing but...
Well, Mr. Lang, thank you for telling us about your life. It has been quite interesting. Well, that's all for now, folks. Hope to see you soon. Same time, same place. Don't be late.